So today, another thing, I feel like that's too tight, bro. The guy says, if you think it's too tight, it's not. Hold on. There we go. Come here, monkey man. Watch out, fool. Here, get up. Come on. Come on. Good boy. Sit. Good. Yeah, that's a paw. That's a shake. That's a Hey, hold still. That's a good boy. These are good boys. I didn't read it, but I saw some stupid article that said when your dog kisses you, they're not kissing you. So it's 25, bro. 30. 35. 40. Good boy. So that's a little bit much, right? So let's go down. Let's go back down to 35. Good boy. All right. Okay, so I already changed how I was going to do it. Now, that goes against the old do it for a while to make sure it works. But I was trying the beep beep. So anyways, this one dude said that not to get stuck in the number that you're working on. Meaning, say inside you're doing it at a 7, when you go outside it's going to be 25. And then outside and nice sunny quiet day it's 25. Outside a cloudy noisy day it's going to be 35, 40, right? So we're going to do good boy. Call, hold the button. When I mark, the button comes off. Negative reinforcement. You apply pressure to encourage a behavior. When you get the behavior you want, the pressure comes off. It's the same as leash pressure, same as spatial pressure. A lot of guys say that the ecollar is actually more neutral than any other pressure you'll use. I can't move, dude. That's hard for. I didn't do anything right there. He's just coming to the movement. It's because we've done this so much, to walk the other way. I don't want to not be holding the leash though, because you have to enforce it, right? If he's too busy buttholing around. That's why we get blow-offs on recalls, right? What are you even eating, dude? And I feel like if you've already done a good distance, Tank, come. Yeah, good boy. All right. So I tried to flick my hand up. Tank, come. Yeah, good boy. So here's the other one. Like, I think I mentioned this the other day. Tank, come. Yeah, good boy. The one guy says you do a couple word and sim. I need to get back in Larry Crone's book because he calls it an intermittent phase, and that might be where Tom Davis is talking about, is getting to the intermittent phase. How long does it take to get there? How many reps, right? You're a good boy. Go do something. How about if I stand still? Standing still is so hard for me. Problem is we've done so much work with follow me and feeding, right? He's gonna, at a certain distance, he's gonna follow, right? Take up. Yeah, good boy. So we kind of stayed on it for a second before he came up. So I went back to my original hole in his collar. I think yesterday it was too tight. At first I didn't think it was tight enough, right? Take up. Yeah, good boy. So what's that, about 5 or 6? That's the other thing I wonder is, like, if you're doing too many too soon, because I have a hard time pausing. You're good boys. Oh, another one I started doing was I started using the tone, right? So when we're walking, he wants to look back at stuff. I use the tone. And when he gets back in place, then I can reward it. Oh, good boy. Did he sit? Good. Good. Down. Good. Now let's see if the food doesn't mess him up. Middle. Hey, middle. You squeezed your butt in there. That's not the way you're supposed to do it. Down. So let's do this. Let's do just the thing. Take up. Yeah, good boy. So, did I not wait long enough? So what I did is I said, let's do this thing. And then when I stopped, I pressed it and held it, right? So that's supposed to be the test. You're supposed to do some where the word and the stem, and then the mark the stem stops, right? And then you're supposed to do just the stem and they should come. So I did this with stem and he stayed laying there. So then I said, tank come. I wonder if that messes it up. But I didn't want to take the pressure off without him doing it, right? So it's kind of like when you use leash pressure. If you start something with leash pressure and then the dog doesn't do it and you're like, okay, well, never mind, then they learn that they don't have to turn it off, and that's a problem, right? So, and again, maybe I helped him too soon, right? I think I saw Hamilton, he held it for quite a long time. One time. And I mean, a long time to me is 5 seconds. My patience for standing still is pretty small, right? Good boy. Right. So let's do one of these. Let's try this. Ready, sit. Good. I don't know if he's going to turn to face me. So let's do this. Yeah, good boy! Now, here's the question I don't know. Was he coming because he was looking to come to me? Or was he coming because he did it with the stem, right? You're such a good boy. Ready, heel? Good. We haven't done the silly stuff in a long time. I start not doing that. Hey. Good boy. Good. Ready, down? Pressure? Leash pressure? The thing's a distraction. Good. Gotta get off of food for that, right? We haven't done it in a while. This thing gets in the way, right? Ready, side? Good man. Give me a shake. Good. What do we want to do? Good. Looks at the people, looks away. Ready, side. Hey. Good boy. Ready? Yeah, good. And down. Good. I messed those up, right? And that's not even his food. Break. Down. Good. Heel. Oh, I'm trying to change hands. Good. Break. Down. Good. Break. Down. Good. Break. And down. Good. Yes. I think that's awkward from a down, right? Get it. Let's break up this. No, maybe I said it in another one. I don't know, dude. Get it. Get it. Get it. Get it. Right, because they say, like, you want your recall to be really good before you even start using this, right? Because the ecollar doesn't teach anything. You have to teach it, and then the ecollar helps you make it better. Good. Then, ready? Out. Yes. There was that couple of girls I saw on this Shield Canine video. They're like, the only reason the dog's doing it is it's so, fear is so instilled that if it's not with you, it's gonna blah 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 blah. It's like, you can't, dude, you can't punish in. And then they'll say that another argument they use is that it shuts the dog down. So is the dog performing really well because they're scared, or are they shut down because they're scared? So anyways, you can't punish in behaviors. You punish out behaviors. You reinforce in behaviors. So what does that tell you? If you're using the e-collar to get behaviors, you're using it as negative reinforcement. And then you can make it a conditioned reinforcer in itself, right? The boom food, the boom food, the boom food. Then the steady is applying pressure and it comes off. Right? So you'll see the guys doing a lot of tricks. They're using it as a conditioned reinforcer. When they use it in their tricks, in their trick competition, obedience stuff, they can't use it during the competition. You use it to train them. But the dog already has to know stuff. You have to do all the work first. What's up, bro? He was in group this morning. All the boys. All 4 boys. All right, so let's try one more. Good boy. All right, let's see. What's up, fool? Try standing still. Oh, so see now, he's gonna be busy with a toy, right? This toy isn't super good. Super good. It's not a real high value one to him. He likes it. He likes it, don't you? Freebies? Is it freebies? Ready? So what if we do like this? What if we get reps in like this? Ready, sit. Good. Right. So you don't want your hand going on the thing to become the cue. So if you hold it right, let's see. Take up. Yeah, good boy. Right, so when I said let's see, right after I said that, I started this. That's how you can get a bunch of reps on your recall anyways, when you're first starting. So we're not first starting our recall, but we're kind of starting with this, right? Day 2. Ready, sit. Good. Down. Nope. Let's see. I haven't done any very much distance stuff. Sit. Nope. Down. Nope. It's a weird spot right here. Good. Make excuses, right? Let's see. Stem. 10 cup. Yeah, good boy. And right before I say yeah, it comes off. So that tells me you got to do more, right? Of the word than the pressure. I had that one a minute ago. And it was right after the one where I was doing it and then I called him. The next one, almost as soon as I did it, he came. I could do the boost too. Boost is +5. I think we've had enough, right? Have we done about 10? We will figure this out together, my friend. Let's go give you your breakfast over there. I got to get going. Always chewing on the sticks. Right, so here's what I started doing when he's not paying attention. And he's starting to pull back. I'll do the toe. Yeah, good boy! It beeps, and then they look at you, and you give them food. So there's other ones that are just pulse and just tone. And what the stem guys will tell you is that the pulse is awkward. How you doing? And the tone, like when they're in an arousal state, the tone's not going to be nothing because you can't. Can you turn the tone up? I don't think you can turn it up. But the pulse is kind of who said that? I don't remember which one said it, but you use the pulse for, like, say like he's going to get a poop. I could use the pulse because it's a vibrate, right? So instead of just like a beep or a think, it's a like the old pagers. That's why they call it pager. All right, dudes, let's go get you the rest of your breakfast and get out of here. Oh man, that was 20 minutes, dude.